All right, you just started an employee benefits role that sells to brokers. Who should you be reaching out to? Let's find out together. So, first thing to know is what types of employers are purchasing your solution today. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that it's mid market employers, like a lot of us sell to 100 to 2,000 lives. You know that, but you also know that you don't do much direct selling, that things work way better for you if you go through the broker. So now we have to understand what types of brokers actually fit in that space. So real quick, if you sell to groups with 1,000 or more lives, you're looking at the big six, big seven, the Aons, the Mercers, the Locktons, the Gallaghers, the Alliance of the world. In the mid-market space, your world really opens up because you're selling really to most of the top 100 brokerage lists, with the exception of those big consulting. Let's start with an easy one. Let's get into Sales Navigator here. You're selling mid-market business. Let's look at one of the most prolific mid-market brokerages in existence. I'm thinking we start with USI here. So we go to USI. Important thing to note, almost every producer at USI carries the same title, Vice President of Employee Benefits, regardless of their tenure. So if you want producers, that's great. Go in, use a filter, and filter out only those who have been in their role 3+ years. Those that have not been in the role as long may have just validated or still trying to validate and likely don't have the book of business you need to move your solution. But for me, I like to start at the top. So you've got two personas that we can look at for USI. So you got President of Employee Benefits, runs the P&L, and then you got Employee Benefits Practice Leader that can be your decision maker here. So let's jump in. Got USI in there. I want to go to current job title, Employee Benefits, Practice Leader, and President. Cool. So that pulled us back 175 results. Got the practice lead for Indiana here, President of Kentucky. You can see that I'm also pulling in a select producer on the commercial side. Not great for me, but that's okay. Now let's get a little deeper. So I just selected folks that have posted on LinkedIn here recently, and this shows me the folks that are active. So now I've got 37 really hard targets for myself. Now, if we want to get a little deeper, let's say I'm only selling in the Northeast United States. We can add some geography here. I'll say New York, maybe Connecticut, maybe Mass. You get the picture. Now I've only got 6 results, but they're really keyed in to what I want. And from here, I would just say connect, blank connection request, leave it. Then as soon as that practice leader accepts my request here, I'm going to start creating some content that's going to resonate with them. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to ask for the meeting. I'm going to make a hard pitch. But this is the best place to start if you don't know who you should be outreaching, if you don't know who your right decision maker is. Hope this helps.